Today's Catholic Mass readings and Gospel reflection. Monday of the 32nd week, November 13, 2023. Feast day of Saint Francis Xavier Cabrini. First reading is taken from the book Wisdom chapter 1, verses 1 to 7. Love justice, you who judge the earth. Think of the Lord in goodness, and seek him in integrity of heart, because he is found by those who test him not, and he manifests himself to those who do not disbelieve him. For perverse counsels separate a man from God, and his power, put to the proof, rebukes the foolhardy, because into a soul that plots evil, wisdom enters not, nor dwells she in a body under debt of sin. For the Holy Spirit of discipline flees deceit, and withdraws from senseless counsels. And when injustice occurs, it is rebuked, for wisdom is a kindly spirit. Yet she acquits not the blasphemer of his guilty lips, because God is the witness of his inmost self, and the sure observer of his heart, and the listener to his tongue. For the Spirit of the Lord fills the world, is all-embracing, and knows what man says. Responsorial Psalm. Guide me, Lord, along the everlasting way. A reading from our Holy Gospel according to St. Luke chapter 17, verses 1 to 6. Jesus said to his disciples, things that cause sin will inevitably occur, but woe to the one through whom they occur. It would be better for him if a millstone were put around his neck and he will be thrown into the sea, than for him to cause one of these little ones to sin. Be on your guard. If your brother sins, rebuke him, and if he repents, forgive him. And if he wrongs you 7 times in one day and returns to you 7 times saying, I am sorry, you should forgive him. And the apostles said to the Lord, increase our faith. The Lord replied, if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, you would say to this mulberry tree, be uprooted and planted in the sea, and it would obey you. Reflection from our Holy Gospel. Increase our faith. Jesus instructs his disciples to be extra careful not to scandalize the little ones. These little ones may refer to those members of the young Christian community whose faith is still not solid, such as the catechumens, the young converts, and the faltering believers. The Greek word scandalon refers to things that cause one to sin, not just sexual or immoral conduct, but also other behaviors contrary to the Christian way. As the early Christians struggle to find their identity, distinct from the Judaic traditions and in the midst of a Greco-Roman cultural environment, there will be many instances of misbehaviors, conflicts, or misinterpretations of teachings on the part of the elder stewards. This requires a mixture of rebuke and reconciliation to address the motley of mistakes and challenges. Rebuke for those who cause others to fall, but forgiveness for the repentant offenders, is the way they strengthen and increase each other's faith.